sunset living down there.
Faye and Wayne Payne lived a rich and interesting life before settling down in this picturesque area of rural Virginia. But their peaceful existence was shattered when they learned that Faye had lung cancer.
Oh, you're going fishing. That's good.
Down on the bay.
The 70-year-old retired secretary endured a series of aggressive treatments that left her weak and underweight.
I did the radiation and I did the chemo, and after I had the last scan done, they realized I had more cancer coming up here. And I said, no more. That's a picture of my school that I worked at.
Instead, encouraged by her doctors and after talking it over with her family, Faye decided to receive hospice care.
How often is Barbara here?
Barbara's here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
Social worker Robin Johnson is part of the hospice team that visits Faye in her home.
The nurse is looking at all the medical things, and the social worker is looking at the psychosocial, spiritual things, which of course can encompass a lot.
They helped me realize that, yes, death is coming, and they've helped me get ready. I now have everything lined up and ready to go.
Hospice care helps the whole family.
They come along and they take her blood pressure and check her here and get her medication, and it's made life a whole lot easier for both of us.
Melissa Mills is Assistant Director of Patient Services at Hospice of the Rapidan, which serves terminally ill patients in several counties in the state of Virginia.
We're all here for the same mission, and that's to help our patients die with compassion and dignity.
I know you like to do U-turns.
74-year-old Jim Sykes appreciates that philosophy. Diagnosed 2 years ago with head and neck cancer, he's been receiving hospice care at home for 7 months.
I would advise anybody that needs help like this, extra support, that hospice is what they need.
And is that the kind of area where you grew up?
Lisa Stone is Jim's social worker.
So a lot of my visits are providing a lot of supportive listening. Jim has his black book of photos, so we do what I like to call photo therapy.
Eric Lindner has been a hospice volunteer since 2009 and has written about his experiences. He believes hospice provides a support system that's largely missing in American culture.
I've traveled a fair bit, China, Africa, other places, and the elders are embraced and taken into the family. And this country, just the way it's developed, maybe that's the role that hospice has tried to fill a little bit.
Now you got a little bit there.
Yeah, I got them to clean up.
That support has helped patients like Faye Payne focus on the quality of life they're enjoying today. And she says when the time comes for her to leave this earth, she is ready.
I was born July 16th in 1942, but my dad was working on the railroad, and he died April 16th, 1942. So I want to get to see my dad one day. That's the main thing, and I'm not afraid.
Julie Tabo, VOA News, Culpeper, Virginia.